I am the head of computer science. I also teach design lab, and I'm also the head of house for Einstein. There's 3 houses. I'm slightly biased towards Einstein, but we're the best house. We have loads of different competitions going on through the year, from the swimming gala to sports day to academic competitions. At the end of the year, we have a celebration to see which house has won the most points and gets the trophy. For the coding aspect, computational thinking, and that starts just with understanding about how to build an algorithm, how to break down complex things. So just then, when I was talking about the students understanding how to move something around a grid, it requires a lot of real serious thinking, and it requires them to break it down. So it makes them think about decomposition, abstraction, getting rid of information that's not necessary. When I say to them, get to the lake and that grid, it doesn't matter what picture is in the grid, they've just got to get me from point A to point B in the most efficient way. So we start teaching them that in Key Stage 1. And as they get up into Year 2, we start introducing things like Scratch. And because we've already covered things like abstraction, decomposition, they've got a better understanding of how to program. They've got the logic built into them, their reasoning's a lot better. So we start off with Scratch Junior. When they get into Year 3 and they start working on computers, they carry on with Scratch. We develop that into written languages like Logo. They also do Small Basic before they learn Python when they get up into Year 7, Year 8, Year 9, with the aim really to get the kids to a competent level by the end of Year 9 where they could practically sit a GCSE paper for computer science. They've got the practical programming skills. Massively. So when you see a child in Year 1 who straight away can understand how to move something around, and they understand how to effectively program something, and they say, well, it's more efficient if you take this route, you think, wow, that's amazing logic, and you then see that progress. One thing that we do as a school is we enter students into a Berber's competition. So when students get into Year 5, we enter them into their computational thinking competitions. And this year we had a student in Year 5. She entered the competition the same as everybody else in Thailand. It's free for everybody to enter. And she got 100%. So she couldn't have done any better. And then for the upper school, so you're talking about students who are in Year 7, 8 and 9, we had 3 students this year get invited to the university, a computing university of excellence, because they'd achieved a high enough score. So they got invited to the scholars round, which is amazing. The logic, the reasoning, that computational thinking and growth mindset. So it's absolutely imperative that when students come in here and we say to them, right, we're going to build this, they've got the expectation that they're going to do it. And if they don't get it right the first time, they keep going, they keep developing their product or whatever we've asked them to make, they keep going, and they've got that positive mindset. And the thing that's going to get them there is that computational, that logical thinking, where we've taught them about it, and we've said, if you're going to build this, what is it that you need to do? And we get them to break it down. So we get them to decompose it, and they look at it and they say, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. And they start to build an algorithm for making something practically, even though it's just a theory that we've taught them in computing, where we say to them, right, how do we start? What's the first step, the second step? Is there anything that's not important that you're getting hung up on, that you're getting concerned about, whether it's the aesthetics of it, that's not as important, let's get it right. So for me, the main 2 things that we give them here is their logical, computational thinking and growth mindset.